The Columbia County Chamber of Commerce is celebrating a very special milestone on Thursday, February 6th at the Columbia County Exhibition Center in Grovetown. It's their 20th anniversary celebration, highlighting all the accomplishments that Columbia County has enjoyed and benefited from for the last 2 decades.
Joining us this morning is Russell Lahodny, President, CEO of the Columbia County Chamber, to let us know what's happening for the big anniversary and give us an update on what's happening in Columbia County. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So before we talk about the big event, let's go into what the Columbia County Chamber is and what it does.
Yeah, so we're obviously a membership-based organization, and so the business community joins the chamber, and so we are a group of businesses that our daily role is to make sure that we're advocating for the business community and making sure that we have an environment and a community where they can thrive and grow jobs. And when healthy jobs are here, then the community grows and everything kind of grows. So we're excited to be a part of it.
Now, your organization has always had events, but this is a big one. 20 years in activity here with the Columbia County Chamber. As you look back over the last 2 decades, and even your time as president here for the last number of years, talk to us about some of the changes that have happened in Columbia County.
Sure. I mean, I think the obvious thing is the growth. We've seen a significant amount of growth in Columbia County, and which is kind of talks a little bit about the history of our chamber. We kind of grew out as a separation from the Augusta Metro Chamber. It started out as a committee and then eventually formed into its own chamber. And so, but it only happened because of the growth that was happening here in Columbia County. And so we, the powers that be before I got here took that step to make it official to be their own chamber. And here we are today, 1,000 members strong and 5-star accredited chamber by the U.S. Chamber. A lot to be proud of here in Columbia County.
Very much so.
A lot to be proud of and 20 years of success to celebrate. So talk to us about what's on the agenda for the party on February 6th.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be celebrating 20 years. We're celebrating, obviously, we're calling it celebrating 20 years of impact. You think about those 20 years and all that's happened in that time frame, and really, again, the growth that's come about in this area. Even just since I've been here, Amazon coming to the area, all of that stuff has been just a wonderful impact for our community. And so we're going to be celebrating. We're going to have some words from our incoming chair, our past chair, myself. I'll give a little state of the chamber. But then, it's going to be a celebration. We're going to have some live music, a silent auction. I think we've got a golf cart that will be silent auction opportunities, so it'll be fun.
We are just under a week away from the celebration. Can people still register for the event?
There's still an opportunity to register, so they can come on in and they can go to the chamber website, columbiacountychamber.com, and find all the links to register. But come one, come all.
Now, if that wasn't exciting enough, the county participated in the National Civics Bee competition last year. So can you give us an update on how that played out? Yeah,
so the Civics Bee itself, we're actually in the essay stage right now. So the school year, through this school year, we'll have our local middle school students participating, and we still have an opportunity. So February 4th is the deadline. So anybody who wants to participate as a student can do so. I would say that the incentivizer through the whole thing is if they make it to the National Civics Bee in Washington, D.C. in the fall, they can win a $100,000 529 account for themselves.
Whoa.
So, yeah.
Parents, that doesn't go to you. That goes to the student.
It goes to the student's name, yes. But, I mean, there's cash prizes at the local level, so we'll have cash prizes. Then they can go up to the state level. The top 3 will advance to Atlanta's competition at the state level. And then the winner of the Georgia Chamber Civics Bee will go up to the U.S. Chamber's Civics Bee.
Okay.
That's awesome.
And we do want to say the essay deadline, it is right around the corner. Again,
Yes.
just a reminder, that is February 4th. That's next Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jump on that if you want to get part of that.
You can write an essay fast.
Yeah.
Do not use ChatGPT.
Oh, you'll get caught. Don't do that.
I'm sure that's a no-no.
Well, and they might get weeded out on the live portion because there's a multiple choice thing, and then they'll have to do an oral presentation. So, those that are thinking about it, just remember that you have to be able to support what you've done. So.
There you go. All right. Again, Russell, thank you so much for joining us. Check out the 20th anniversary of the Columbia County Chamber. The anniversary again next Thursday, the 6th, at the Columbia County Exhibition Center, and ColumbiaCountyChamber.com for all of the info. Good to see you, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Likewise. Thanks for having me.